Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. So, our party has apparently been rather injured by the fall from Baul. I don't know, Baul seemed to be okay to fly away and go recover himself. I think he could have continued flying us around. Let's go see what's going on outside. It was a big boom. Big bada boom.
Your Excellency, it's horrible! The road, it's gone!
I may have had something to do with that.
There's a giant hole on the other side of a meat hill!
Whoopsie.
It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
Definitely wasn't me. No. I had nothing to do with it.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible.
Well, shoot.
No one will be able to go past a meat hill like this.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else?
You've got boats! I mean, that's the thing, is you can just set down on the shore near town, near the capital.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be the blast from the Heracles cannon? What have they done?
I will point out that they were trying to prevent it from destroying the capital, and it did make a big boom. It seems bad, though. We should probably check that out. Let's go let everyone else know. I mean, there's still boats that you can use to sail around, even though, you know, they sillily do not have any sort of dock by the capital.
So it did end up hitting something after all.
I mean, it was kind of obvious it hit something.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
Are you guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Emmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
I'm afraid not. A
Why
little
not?
while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, well, I mean, we could take a rowboat and just put ashore every night. It would be painful to do that, but Raven, you can row.
Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
What about the other town?
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
I mean, it's kind of on land.
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
I think when the keel's all smashed up, that's usually the equivalent of it's dead, Jim, for boats. I don't think you can just, like, you lay the keel first. The keel is the backbone of the ship. If it's broken, you have to replace that, and to replace that, you basically have to take the entire ship apart, at which point you're virtually building a new ship. I think. I admit I'm not an expert. Although I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night.
Damn, at a time like this.
Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you.
Oh, do tell.
If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast.
I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way. But if you go north just before Emmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline.
I've been up that way, thinking that there might be something there, and there wasn't.
It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
Not sure if that's the proper use of ice flow.
The Blade Drifts of Zofair.
Now that's a cheesy name.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
So in other words, if we go across there, we can take a detour to the middle of the continent.
The Blade Drifts of Zofair, huh? I heard nobody goes there. Not even fishermen, because of the stories.
What stories? So you heard a story that people don't go someplace because of stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
We're JRPG protagonists, and you're telling me about this, so clearly I will be able to get through, provided I don't die to the random encounters or the eventual boss fight. Likely boss fight. I don't know that there's a boss fight there. Haven't looked that far ahead.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Well, we kind of make ourselves the enemy of nature, so, you know.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it.
I need more glasses for my characters.
Thanks for your help.
Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all.
Everyone's better with glasses.
Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
No promises?
You got it.
Thanks, Carol. You made a promise I didn't want to make. Alright, well, you know what? As much fun as it is for Patty to have that little thing on her Tokunaga, I don't even know what this is. I assume it's from another Tales game or another Namco game, but I want... Let's see, was it the full frame? Yeah, I like the full frame glasses. Yep, yeah, there was a skit. Let's see if it's still on there. Yep, what Estelle tried to say.
Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Good luck.
Old Raven didn't catch it.
Do your best.
Yuri?
Something along those lines. Did we, yes, we did get fully rested. We don't need to save. Alright, but we do need to hit up the shop here, because we are dangerously low on goodies. Welcome, feel free to pick up and look at anything you're interested in. Sounds good to me. Let's buy some apple gels, some orange gels. I did see that we're going to get a lemon gel coming up, so I'm not going to buy one of those. I'll get some paralysis bottles to get back up to 10. Some magic lenses, some life bottles. Stay at 14. Okay, we've got all of those items. They haven't gotten anything new in. These are all old armor. Let's buy some beef, buy some chicken, buy some pork. Don't need to buy any tuna. We can buy some mackerel. Holy mackerel. Buy some scallops. Buy some salmon. Buy some squid. Some shrimp. Some onions, which are very orange. I don't do a whole lot of work with onions. Those are a lot more orange than I would expect. Bum peaches. Don't need any of those. We need some more rice. Need some bread. Need some sticky flour. Need some eggs. Need some milk. I need to look through the things that I am setting up and making sure that they're not, like, using up ingredients. Because, like, we had bread, but we were out of eggs, so we couldn't make the sandwiches. So, something else that I was making was using eggs. Let's see, anything... Flynn took the iron plate, because of course he did. What do I need for the Hyperion? Golden manes. The Aegis needs a great crab shell, which I'm pretty sure I can get. Not here. Order shield. I'm pretty sure I did get everything on the Night Shield F, but since I don't have Flynn with me anyway right now, I'll hold off on it. Defender is what's equipped. Hydronomos is what's equipped. Thanatologos. We still don't have. I need more bunny earwings, which I've gotten a few. Although I think that might have been from one of the bonuses. Let's see. Still do not have the things to make a sword breaker. I need fragment. I think I need a few fragments of hyper resonance. Armadillo spike and grim claws. And I need Great Raptor Beak and Dragon Fossils for the dragon skin. Beast King is what's equipped. Yeah, there's none of these things then. Alright, I need Powhammer Beaks for that. I've got a Winvy. Although, she has not learned all the stuff on that, so I need to put her on that. Although this is getting her Blonde Universe. That will have Alembic. I won't get Cross Counter, though. Okay, so I want to hold off on that anyway. Although I can make Winvies. I need to find more Flame Marses so I can make these two. Yeah, I think we've got everything that I can for her at the moment. I need to get some more Takamikazuchi Blasts, which means that I need to get more Takamikazuchis, which I think I need to go to the another continent for. And that's where I get Gale and Alembic, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I need to get him to learn these so that he can get that stuff. Kylan 2A Alpha. See, he's got a +1, because he's already gotten that, so I'm going to need to make another one. There we go. We can go ahead and get that then, and then we'll use the other one to make this, although I need another fake Box Fang. Need Cockatrice Claws. I think we're pretty good. I don't think we've gotten really anything else new. I do need to get the Breaker Bow and the Splash Bow, which needs Bear Claws. I need 10 Bear Claws. Okay, Rapid Shot and Strike Eagle. You've learned all of that stuff, so I don't need to make those. I did kind of need to look through her stuff, because I need to get another Nova and another Grim Guardian. I think that's really about it. What do you actually sell here for her? Chain. No, that's super old. Alright. Let's check our cooking stuff. Croquette. Requires meat, potatoes, and onions, so I'm not going to be able to make much of that. Let's go get on the sandwich, because I know I can make that. A lot of people have mastered that. Well, clam chowder is off. Beef bowl is rice, beef, and onion, so I can leave you on that. I believe I can make that. Vegetable stir fry increases agility, small amount of hit points, restores some hit points. Oh, I need to put. Let's get you making the beef bowl then. Sorbet, pudding, and cake. These are the TP ones. Fruit and milk, milk and egg, and strawberry. Alright, so I don't want to use the pudding or the cake, so we'll do sorbet. It's not much TP. Okay, what about sushi? That requires rice, so I don't actually want to use the sushi. I want to use something else. Seafood bowl? That also requires rice. Does this require rice? That I am missing the miso on. Also carrots. That also uses onions. Seafood bowl, sashimi. Just requires fish, and I don't think we have anything else using fish, so... yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so let's head over towards Amid Hill. Looks like we still have the same enemies around. Oh, alright, fine. You know what? We'll fight you. See how easy you are.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I need to get stronger.
I hope you can.
You keep thinking like that, and I'm sure you will.
I don't think I need any of those items, though. Alright, different party grouping, I think. Rather than Carol, let's actually bring in Raven. Alright, Alembic and Gale. Alright, let me take a quick look to see what he has altered arts-wise that takes Alembic and Gale. Let's see. Assuming that he doesn't have a Crucible equipped. No, it doesn't look like he does. Alright, so not that. Okay, Glimmer of Heaven and Serpent. Right, he does have a healing thing. I did forget about that. Let's see if there's anything else that's Gale or Alembic. Just so he has something that requires Hellfire, Athanor, Gale, and Great Deluge. That's kind of terrible. Alright. So that's good. I should probably take a look at these things. Strength T. No, that's fine. We'll go with Strength 2. Increase the strength of a spell when a light bow is equipped. I don't know what that means, actually. Increases attacks and lessens damage received against aerial enemies. That's okay. Actually kind of want both of those. Bullfight Mind. Increases the power of close-range normal attacks used with the change style skill. That is really expensive, though. So you've got your special. That's good. Let's turn that off. I don't care about that. Roll. Don't care about those. Heavy Energy. Increases physical defense when a heavy bow is equipped. I don't know what a heavy bow is. Let's go with Evade 2. Instep increases the advancing distance during a critical guard. Recover. While staggering, prevent being knocked down by hit with the guard button. I guess I can stick with that. Quick Arrow. Shortens the amount of time needed to fire an arrow for normal attacks, but power decreases. Drastically increases the chance of stunning an airborne enemy when hitting with an arrow. Extends the attack range for bow and arrows. Yeah, we want that. Vitality and Spirits. Let's go with Vitality 2. Increases XP earned after defeating an aerial enemy. Applies to all allies in party. Parameters increase according to the number of female allies in battle. Technical half. Receive extra TP by not taking damage in battle. However, all status reduced to half. No. Increases max hit points occasionally if battle is won without attacking any enemies. Okay, so that gives me one point to play with. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh well. That's fine. Real fast. Does he have... He does have Chain and Hellfire, so I'll keep that in mind as we get through this. Alright, I think I do want to go through. I want to go to Emid Hill and see... Ah! Looks like Emid Hill has been completely blocked. Oh, there's the hole. That is a pretty big hole. So we can't do Emid Hill anymore. Fine, I'll fight you.
So can we just go all out?
Yes, we can. Let's see what Serpent does.
Nice moves.
That's what happens when I get serious.
We didn't get to see it. Learn skill down hit. He's still working on immunity, so... Right, I don't have access to my my ring on the overworld.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Good, I'm glad you did the illusionary... Like,
Resound, O cry of victory!
I'm not getting to see either of those. Game.
Alright.
Syrup bottle, egg, orange gel, bread. Well, we would get the sandwich ingredients from these guys. Read about Baul.
Baul. Will Baul's wounds heal quickly?
My, is that concern I hear in your voice?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been asking too much of him, really.
It will take some time, but he should recover.
It's just been flying us
He's quite
around.
a fighter, you know.
Oh, good.
So don't worry, okay, Rita?
All right, I just... Hey! I'm the one giving out the sympathy here.
You really must learn to control that temper.
Ah, fine.
Watch my back.
You guys are easy. What am I trying to learn again? Wailing Havoc, right.
That's what happens when I get sick.
Oh well. Might as well use it a few times. Ah!
So can we just go all out?
Yes, we can.
Now this is my style. You're gone.
Was that... you learning something? Or was that me learning something? It wasn't me. Oh, Azure Heavens, yeah. Alright. Shoot an arrow high up into the sky to cause multiple arrows to fall onto enemies in the area. Don't really need to, although I'm not checking the items that we're getting out of these guys. I need to do that. Leave me alone. Leave me...
Our ties to each other will save us.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure...
Too easy.
Exactly. It was super easy. That these these enemies are not a threat, Carol. Oh, well, you're new. Hi. Oh, look, snow. Lupus. Loop ice, I guess. Weak to fire. Well. You want more? That was not what I meant to do. Well, they seem to breathe ice, breathe cold, which is a little annoying. I don't do that. It's rude. Bad doggy. Only got a wolf fang? Boo. Alexei's mess.
It's total chaos and panic no matter where you look.
People were just living normally, and then the capital winds up like this all of a sudden. Heracles' cannon even changed the land itself.
Not really a situation where you can just tell people to calm down.
I mean,
Nobody's gonna accept his rule with this mess going on. Alexei, what the hell are you thinking?
Rule by terror, maybe?
Whether he can control the people or not, the world is headed for a crisis if this keeps up.
But just try telling people about the air and the catastrophe it'll cause. They won't understand. We're the only ones who know, so that means it's up to us.
This is gonna be rough.
It'll be fine. You're new.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
That's okay. Ice... Oh, maybe you're not new. Ice Bat, Ice Spirit. The Ice Bats I don't think are new. Yes, keep doing Illusory Dog. Thank you.
That's over.
Perfect.
Got a Lembic and Gale. I'm gonna have to switch your items now. You were working on cross counter, so we'll go ahead and get that. Alright, so I need 7 points somewhere. Okay, that's fine. So that's some. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Alembic, Gale. I can put you onto Chain and Hellfire as well afterwards. Hello? Right, I meant to check to see if these things were actually new. Yeah, they must be old. Lime Wreath. You know what? Go steal from that thing.
Not done yet. You're gone. Hey, fire hammock. Fire hammock.
Not sure if I'm doing extra damage. I would assume that this is a fire thing. Hey, all right, I learned it.
Resound, O cry of victory.
Got a sacred tree. Not getting many items from these guys, and I'm not happy about it, game. Tougher to get by.
What is it, Raven?
There a problem, Patty?
You were the one groaning, Carol.
I feel kind of weird. Like there's a pressure on my chest.
That's just a heart attack.
Yeah, I feel the same thing.
What do you know? I'm right there with you.
It may be some light air sickness. The amount of air in the world is growing. It's easier to affect you. Many people may soon begin to feel it.
I hadn't thought of that. It's gonna get tougher just to get by, huh?
So, we're coming up on the end then.
Not really. Anyway, we are getting close to the Blade Drifts of Zofir, although it says that we are already there. But we are going to pick it up in the next episode as we actually go there. This will give me an opportunity to take a look around Yuri's Altered Art, see what I want to try and learn now. Since he just did get... which one was it? Pyre Havoc. So he might have another one that I can learn. Pyre Havoc is fire, though, so Guardian Field is light, which is pretty nice to have. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.